for more videos.
Welcome back, one and all, to some more We the People. It's July 1624, and we're continuing our very enjoyable series here. At least I'm enjoying it. Hope you are too. If you are, hit the like button. Let me know. I'm going to go ahead and put... well, what this place needs is a tavern, to be honest. Let's buy out the tavern. We have provisions and tools here that can go elsewhere or that could have been dropped off here. I think that was the whole point. Just to offload the stuff. And then this guy's just going to sit around for a bit. Waiting for supplies to arrive. You're bopping some heads over here. We're going to head over to... Oh my goodness, that expert fisherman is going to take his sweet time. Or expert farmer, rather. Do we have a fisherman on any of these islands? Oh, those are warring peoples. That's unfortunate. Well, if we sail you over here, I had a scout guide, didn't we? Did you already booked it south, didn't you? That's right. We'll drop you off there. He can go in there and wait for his friend. And this guy can come down south to whatever this village is right here. It's supposed to be getting him set up. Hi! French schooner. Defeated the enemy French schooner. Lovely. And back to... No, you don't even need to go back to port. You guys can find a coral reef tile somewhere to hang out. Let's go around to there next turn. The Royal Frigate. Alright, you're going to hang out in this-ish area where you're going to sentry here. Start taking even more political control of the zone. That 39 silver was delivered from down south. We have a privateer who's delivering the first maple syrup from Canada. I just won't tell you that it didn't actually come from Canada. Just put a little Canadian maple leaf on it and put a Made in Canada logo and be the first one to lie about importing natural produced Canadian maple syrup. Won't be the last time. All right. We have a captain. Well, that's good. Do we put the captain on the corvette? Not a terrible idea. I mean, yeah, he's there, right? Why not? Let's get this captain to join the... Wait, did I not? I did put the captain on here, right? Yeah, I did. Cool. All right, off you go. To the corvette. It gives him hopefully a speed boost if he doesn't already have it. He's already got his navigation, so that's okay. We'll do naval warfare as well, because they will need the chance to run when the when naval battles get nasty intense. You can take some gems and that silver, I suppose. And then you can just go to Port Royal. Whatever it is that we're out exporting. Or, hold on. Change of plans. You can take fur up there too. We do want that fur done. This is supposed to be a mine. Is it? Oh, it is already a mine. It is a large mine. Well, that's convenient. What else do we need down here then? We could put a quarry up here. That would be a wise choice, I suppose. Let's put a stone quarry up in this spot. Helpful indeed. Offload. See if we have those things in demand here. I didn't even look. Are you in demanded? You are being demanded a little bit and a little bit from you. Perfect. That's all I needed. We can take a bit of this mate over to Fort Christina, can't we? Sure. Sure we can. What else can we take there? Some aprons. Some coffee. Let's take 67 coffee and 73 yerba mate. Lovely. 73 point something. No, just 73. And that vessel can go to Port Christina. Perfect. And then this vessel probably do some auto transport work again. Okay. So again, the Corvette is just kind of running around doing his thing, right? We don't really need... We can go kind of scout or transport by sort of stuff. No, food is being dropped off. Not... No, wait a second. It's not true. Food should be taken with us. To the capital. Go ahead to El Salvador. You'll pick up anything that is surplus. Send it off to Europe. I mean, to Europe, where you'll get more stuff. More people there with more to make more food. More food there to make more people is ideal. Finally dawned on me. I'm 95% sure what we're missing in here. We need... Well, what do we need? We need more fishermen is what we need. I'm not angering the Dutch right now, sorry. We definitely need all you guys to make more fishies. More fishies so we can make more things. But what I do need also is to control click a dry dock and buy that baby out right here. And then once some big cash is delivered, we'll see about getting a... 3 turns? Hold on. I wonder if it's not linked to the cash. Exactly. Let's get the watermill to go first. Watermill's 5 turns away. I'll wait until we got a big pile of cash, and then I'll buy out the dry dock, because I think it's the dry dock that's the issue with not getting the message about the oil, the train oil work. So if that's the case, that'd be awesome. You're farming, you've got your farm. Okay, this guy's got to go up here and make some grape work being done there. You're going to make a quarry here for stone quarrying. Still waiting on this train to come in. You can unload and then probably repair, so we don't lose you on the ship, in the fields. Take some silver, take some cotton, and go to San Vicente. We'll get the silver back to the capital and get the cotton into San Vicente to be removed there. This is our brigantine who's just repaired. Let's go ahead and load up your cigars and your tobacco. Hop in here, see if he'll sell us anything else, like some coffee berries. Sure. And you're going to end up going to Europe, but for now we'll check that we're done there. Just wait a few turns for you. You guys both got your second nav, or did only one of you? Only one of you got your second nav. I guess only one of you actually fought, but so let's keep sailing about now that you're good and repaired. Hi, English ship. Oh, darn you. Do you have some mobility still? Good. Defeated the Caravel. I like it. Now, are we getting anything from it? Not yet, but we could capture ships. We could capture goods. But most importantly, weakening the enemy is really where it's at. That's where the money's at. This guy could load up more silver to finish his fill. You can unload, and you can then actually load up more gems as well. So you got 134 gems and 189 silver, and you're a privateer, so you're going to go to Port Royal. Our medic has arrived in the north. He's not really needed to do medic things right now, but I guess he could help cutting some trees up into logs. Boost that sort of stuff. The Potters and team should arrive in about 6 or 8 turns, because they are the next priority to leave the docks. You're going to swap out with that friend. And we don't have fur being produced here, so I'm going to pull you out of here. We don't have a specific fur resource tile there, but we do have one in Olinda. So Olinda can actually get a little bit better use out of that space. You're going to go ahead and repair you there for now. Don't like you running around half-cocked there. This is a sloop. It's a 1 cargo dude. Yeah, the fur for 2. I appreciate that, and that's going to let you go to the capital, because we're going to start exporting our furs and our premium furs to Port Royal. Give us an extra resource to take out there. It's the lower tax rate and the higher price, because the Port Royal still has a decent value on furs. Now, I don't know how that's affected. I don't know if they always kind of keep a higher value for stuff like that. Freedom to pray in the House of God. 10 victorious naval combats. Good. Good to see. I'm not interested in buying slaves, but thanks for chatting. Thanks for coming out. I will take the silver onward with me to the next spot. Anything else needs to go out of here? Well, we could take wool cloth and stuff forward, I suppose. No, just the silver. That's fine. And go to the capital. More trainees ready to get to work. That's good. We need them, need them, need them all the times. I need 2 more farmers, another lumberjack, and 2 more fishermen, 2 farmers, a lumberjack, and 2 miners? Or maybe 1 miner. Probably 2 miners. What is going on there? Why are we not able to use that tile? Oh, because someone else is? No. It's available to you, but that doesn't mean it's being used by you. The character, are you overflowing the resources here? You're not, but we're not empty, though. Man, we really need to export stuff. That is wild. We're going to take the hemp down to... and the gunpowder. Down to Fort Christina. Take the coffee berries with us to Europe. We will take the grape with us to Europe. You're going to go to Fort Christina, drop off some of that stuff and pick up more stuff. Hi! Hi, Mr. Seasoned Scout of the Dutch. We can't hit you this turn. This is a defensive 35 position. This is a defensive 75 position. Oh, hello. He's got artillery in his towns. He's doing way better than me. I don't want to admit it, but I'm admitting it because it's absolutely true. Okay. 9 and 4. Not bad. Surplus, substantial surplus of furs, and 12 fur coming out of here a turn. And we're paying the food bill for the place. Partially. Okay, why don't we get in there and double down on that production then? You're waiting quite a long time, actually, so let's sentry you here until such times as you're ready. You can go ahead and get a repair done. Didn't need a lot, so veteran 1, I guess. You come in here. You'll be the slower of the two, so let's let you guys repair for a turn. Oh, actually, is that... hold on. It's not a great place for you to be repairing. There's the coral reef spot. The bigger ships can't attack them there, so that's a better spot for them to prowl. We didn't... did we do the better roads through here? We did a long time ago, that's right. But you're here not for that. You're here for the grapevines, for the vineyards. It adds more coal, really. Oh, because it's removing the forest, which is fine. We're here for the grapes. So get me a vineyard in there. That'll be excellent. That adds 6 to that tile. Very powerful. Anything we should be moving back to the capital here? There's a lot of coffee here. Okay. That's surprising. I don't think so. Alright, I'm going to let that guy go on auto transport for now. Frigate has arrived. He's going to pop down this way. Did I sail 2 frigates down here? Oh. That's unnecessary. Entirely unnecessary. Let's head up this way then. Yes. Let's head up into here. We'll patrol for privateers moving through that zone. Or we could actually send them off here. That seems like a more sensible choice because that is where we more frequently sail. So July 1625. Continuing. I'd really like to clear these islands south of us. The Danish have planted another village down here. Spirito Santo. Did you just upgrade that guy naturally? I think you did, eh? Good. Good job, man. Lumberjack's improving his stock piling skills. You are now out of coffee berries. So let's go now surplusing the coffee berries and making coffee in town. Good. After the jail is done, that's a little weird, but after the jail is done, let's go with upgrading the roasting house. That's a butcher's house. Roastery. Oh no, you need the town hall. That'll be your next move. And he buggered off, did he? That's a light artillery, so that's his defensive structures. That's reasonable. We can sentry there. It'll take quite a bit to root him out of there. So keep half an eye on that. Let's not sit in the storm intentionally. But you can sentry there. You're going to, I guess, you know what, you're going to fortify here instead of sentrying, because you'll just be constantly interrupted. Fur Trapper's house will boost production there to probably 16 or 17, maybe even up to 18. We need to top up your supplies. You've got gold here, and you have 200 silver and 64 gold. And we'll wait one more turn to pick up your rest of it. An admiral. Oh, well, you can wait for a bit. I'm going to buy a ship of the line for you. That's what we're going to do. Wonderful. This is the Black Smoke. What are you doing here? Oh, right. I forgot we already gave this is the Black Snake. He's been slithering around and getting stuff up here. What are you doing here, though? I thought you were supposed to be going down to here. Must have been interrupted by something. See what we can buy. Nothing. Okay. I'll pull through the Danish territory, see if they'll sell me something. Probably not. There, and there. Don't really need the peat, though. 700 bucks. Holy moly, that's expensive. Oh, that's the Corvette. I just stupidly double bought. Oh well. Did you go back to El Salvador? I do need to export some more products for sure. Rope sells okay in Europe. This guy is selling back to Europe right away. Neptune is going to be getting some stuff. We could actually sell out that rope that we're not using yet. We could build boats here. Hold on. We could build ships here, couldn't we? Wait a second. Why am I not building ships here? We're not building ships here because we don't have the supplies for it. We need the money to get that event. So, okay, we'll leave that as is. Oh my goodness, the cost of premium coats at home. Oh no, that was the fur. Luxury coats, that's premium fur. Luxury coats sell for 11. We have no demand for them here. I'm going to take 100 of them home. We will get a demand for them here, but nothing right now. Take some grapes. And we'll take the coffee berries. It's all stuff that doesn't need to be here, so off to Europe with you. Our gunsmith has arrived. Lovely. How are we doing on supplies now? We are actually shorting the iron if we do that. We can start making some cannon. I'm going to switch one of these guys back to tools. It looks like we're not going to use the swords a lot, but we do use the tools. So let's divvy it up. Nice and even spread. The gunpowder can be delivered when needed. We have a stone quarry work that can be done here. We're surplusing coal, but shorting iron. But only by a bit. We'll let that city hall continue. And then we'll probably put a dry dock in there for your fishing needs. We should be making some fishing boats, actually. Like this, for instance, could be fished with a fishing boat. This could be fished with a fishing boat. Same as this one. What about the capital? Where are you at for the dry dock? 3 turns, huh? We've got the supplies there. So if we get to Port Royal to sell off some goods, and then man, these turn timers are getting large. It's not that bad. It's not that painful. But if we I'll keep going with the fishermen and stuff. I do not want to buy your slaves, and food in Fort Christina is halved. It's unfortunate. New admiral's having too many parties. All right, this is the galleon. Well, that's some money. 13,000. That's not some. That's a lot. I am going to sell you. Sell you where? Good question. The galleons get less productive when you stop shipping a lot of stuff to Europe. Why don't we sail you to Jamestown? And we'll pick up tidbits and clear things out, make sure there's no wasted space there. Ah, here we go. Eric Cutter's finished here. He can go back to Jamestown for the silver. Sell and sell. Lovely. 36,000 bucks. Head back to the capital. You can actually go to Jamestown, and this guy's going to come. I don't think we need anything. Hold on. Was there a spot over here for coca leaf? No, it's fruit. Fruit brandy. Up here, however, what? We're not going to use that for anything that we don't already have resources for. There's a gem mine there, sort of. Your fruit and fruit. We could do fruit brandy if we popped in here. We could also... No, we can't. They've already taken the spots. I don't appreciate that, friends. Neighbors. Non-cool people. We produce a lot of fruit brandy here. We could also squish our neighbors. That's the fishing trainer, guys. We don't want to squish him. Well, I'm thinking possibly put down another settlement. There is one. I really want one in here. No, it's not Africa. It's Port Royal. There's not really anybody on this list that we would need from there. No, there really isn't. We could drop this guy off to do some fisherman training. Let's do that. You'll go to Espirito Santo and do a fisherman training. Yes, Santo, indeed. Do a fisherman training. Farmers ready in the capital. Let's get you farming. Another 8 food right there. Good. Now, once the windmill is finished, the watermill rather is finished, and we'll finish that up. Once it's finished, it'll increase. We already have the windmill, and I think it replaces it. Unfortunately, it doesn't stack, so everybody's currently getting, you know, this guy's getting 8 food. He should get 9 after that. Well, he's actually producing 11 with the, oh, windmill bonus plus 20%. Wait a second. Did I not see that? Land tiles plus 1. Wait, the windmill produces another bonus that I don't see there? Ooh, hold on. That would make it very, very powerful if that's the case. Windmills are under buildings. Probably down near the end. Windmill. Yeah, it says land tiles plus 1 food requires for watermill. Better milling and flour increase food production. Colonies on the riverbank the windmill can replace with a watermill. Windmills can only be built on plots where food will grow. Oh, no, that's not the one I'm talking about. That is an improvement it's talking about here. Because there's a windmill improvement. Similar situation for iron mills on terrain where there's no iron. If there's no food available at all on that particular terrain, it won't be possible to build the windmill. Oh, no. Okay, so here's what's happening, I think. There's a windmills bonus. And the windmills are happening because that's a large farm, that's a windmill. Got it. There's no farm there, there's a windmill there. Is that because it's a hill? Yes. Yeah, okay, that's the deal. All right, so does that improve his food production next door as well? Windmills bonus, plus 20%. And so the windmill here is the town building, which is a little confusing that there's both. But there's also the improvements windmill right there. Okay, that's the one. Okay, plus 3 food on hills. Required terrain yields food. Cannot be built another improvement of the same type. Next to adds an additional 10% to the city if the plot is worked. 10% food growth to the city if the plot is worked by a citizen inside the city. So that means we have 2 mills working right now. That one and that one. Is there a windmill here as well? No, it's just ruins here. Oh, he's working on building the windmill. It'll be finished in 10 turns, so that should bump that to 30%. I am entirely in favor of this spiraling, increasing goodness. Let's get that guy on his way back to Port Royal. We have a egg and train in Espiritu Santo. Really? What do you do up here for, man? I don't remember if I sent you here for something in particular. I don't think so. So why don't you go to Rio and get some goods? That's probably what he came from. He was probably the Rio guy. You are the schooner. I thought I sent this. I thought I renamed the schooner here. The Southern Cigar Company. Like the Hudson Bay Company. Southern Cigar Company. There you go. This is the first schooner of the Southern Cigar Company. It's going to not do that. It's going to do a trade route, particularly Iggy's cigars and wood route. And there he goes. I believe you just took off with your resources in hand. You did indeed. Cigars and stuff. No, there's 2 of you. Oh, I didn't realize there was 2 of you on that route. I did double down on the job. I hadn't thought I had done that. Well, what a silly me. Are you the upgraded guy? You are. So you're going to head back to the capital. Oh my gosh, that is a royal frigate. That is less likely for us to win that fight. There's a 58% chance of utter failure. I'm going to lose these ships if I do that. I feel like the royal frigate is totally worth hitting, but totally not worth fighting over. Oh, he can't hit me. We just sit there, he can't hit us because we're on the reef. We're hiding out in the reef. I love that. I'm just gonna park there, bud. Maybe we'll bring some more friends in. 3 or 4 of them. I mean, one of them has a 60% chance of failing. He'll attack first. He'll take the brunt of the hit, and if he doesn't get destroyed, the follow-up frigates can swarm in on him. That's the whole point. It's quite a slick little boat. Let's say we park right about here. Get you sentrying there to watch for baddies. All right, this sloop has come by with some fur that we picked up from the local village. I think we can go ahead and grab another one. Do another buying of something there. Okay. Now we got 34,000 bucks. And the water mill is finished here. Let's actually bump the dry dock to the top, because I want him to finish so we can hopefully get that event. I really want to get the oil works going. Having a whaling boat or 2 and an upgraded oil facility, we should have the money, and I think a dry dock does it. Oh, look at that. We now lead trading in gold in Port Royal. The Captain's Council of the Port Royal is delighted. Excellent. Oh, we could get +2 price in Port Royal. All right. Or we can get 2 smuggling ships. The Portuguese crown doesn't like us for it. 12 native slaves or 2 mestizo. Oh, that's a tough call. So that's like a small percentage increase in the cash, or 2 smuggling ships. Realistically, the smuggling ships are going to be very useful, but do we keep up with output? I'm tempted to say we go here and just buy our own smuggling ships. This, I was thinking, now we need the smuggling ships, but let's say these things, even if they cost 5,000 apiece, that's 10,000 bucks, right? Which means we need to sell 5,000 gold to make up for that. I don't know that we're going to need the smugglers, though. Let's go with the price. Increase the gold price. We do have 2 gold mines. We could probably get another one. We could definitely get another one. Hey, did you just get a fur trapper finishing here? Oh, you know, this is the seal hunter. Hey, look at that. Are you able? Yes, finally. It is indeed confirmed by me. You know, I only could have just looked it up and talked in the Discord, but I was so confused about this for a long time. I've never had a seal hunter when I actually had the birds. So there you go. The boobies are producing more seals, or more feathers. So we make 9 surplus wild feathers. Now, the wild feathers are used with, is it the boat? The boots? I think it's the boots. So if we have goat skin producing, then we can get the goat skin and the furs. Aye. He is so not happy that I killed his caravel. I love that. Oh, that's so good. All right. Oh, cotton planter that finally finished up here. All right. Well, cotton planting, I'm not sure about where we're going to do that, but probably near Rio. That's the most likely event I can think of. You need to improve your mine here. And let's see if we can buy and sell some stuff with the Danish here. Would you like some tobacco? Yeah, sure. That's a better price than I can get for it from Europe. I could buy some lumber from him. What would you charge me for that? Oh my God, you're ridiculous. Nope. That's interesting. What would he pay for cigars? 150. No, thank you, sir. All right, well, that is an interesting little twist. So the brigantine's gonna go to San Salvador, drop off those cigars. We now produce cigars in the colonies, and they will be arriving very soon. And somebody just beat the crap out of something. Rio de Janeiro has been raided by the Tupi. Oh, you jerks. You were so peaceful all this time with us. And just out of nowhere, you went and raided my village. Did you scalp a person or something? All right. Privateer in Port Royal. Well, we are going to need some more stuff for back home. So let's get the cocoa and the... Let's buy up some cocoa. And some peanuts.
Kokandar.
Yes, indeed. I agree. Whatever you said, sure. Corvette has some furs to drop off. Now, the problem here is I need these pigs moved. Up there, but I need... None of this stuff is going to be transported around. Let's see what's going on for overall supply. We're 800 short of full, and we are cranking out the stuff there. Okay, still didn't get the question about that ship, so that's unfortunate. I thought I might. Let's pop out a fishing boat. See what that does. If there is one here. There's the fishing boat. Super easy to make. Pop a fishing boat out the door. And this is too bad. Not as I expected this to work. I'm going to take some feathers and we're going to run them to Europe. Might as well. Hi, guys. Still chilling? Fine by me. Let's go to Port Royal. Let's pull this guy back for a second. Let's go ahead and get some more frigates. Another pirate frigate there. And another pirate frigate there. You guys are going to go to Fort Truffle. In Fort Truffle. You may now go back to the capital. And that's a good chunk of change. Let's get over to Europe and get ourselves another vessel as well. Not enough people traveling back and forth from Europe. I'd like to get a big ship of the line, but it can't transport Yeah, it can only transport goods and troops. I mean, I could buy out supplies to turn those guys into troops, I suppose. It's either that or West Indiaman. Let's go with the ship of the line. Look at that freaking gunship. That's awesome. 55 strength. Oh, no, I can't take the Pioneer with that. That's unfortunate. I don't have the money to turn these all into scouts and stuff, do I? Nope, we're gonna sail it. We're gonna sail it back to the capital.
Considere como foi.
And I'll wait for this guy to arrive in 3 turns. He can take the ships home. Or we get some more cash. Because I would love to be able to take out that English ship of the line. Like, really love to take out that English ship of the line. That'd be amazing. And 4 frigates, 4 pirate frigates should be able to do that. Brethren of the Coast. Indeed. And there's our floating fortress. Ah, lovely. That's either ship of the line or man of war gets those messages. All right, so El Salvador is now got its last hunter. My lord, frightened natives await humbly in your servants' quarters. His tribe has dishonored him because he fled instead of fighting when the conquistadors raided his village. He begs for mercy and a new chance. We got to convert a native, or we send him back, make that guy happy that we're going to end up fighting anyways, and get 200 bucks. Ah, we'll take a converted native here. Lovely. You can start doing some fine fishery works. That'll save us 1 manpower there. You can get working on the farm, and it will be finished upgrading soonish. Good. We got a fishing boat in town. Let's go ahead and tell that fishing boat. Oh, he can come over here. Fishing boats can work like workers in a weird sort of way. Takes 100 gold and 10 turns. 100 gold for 10 turns, I think, or just once. I think it's for 100. I think it works like a pioneer, but on the water. And he turns a fishing boat out here. So this will just produce +1 permanent food on that tile. And I think it only works on actual specialty food tiles. I think that's how that works. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. It's happened once before. Let's take some more silver and more cotton. And then you can go back to Santo. All right, we had a dude supposed to be coming down here. Didn't we? Where's my explorer guy? All right, you're going to come over here then. Over there. We'll get you to sleep until the guy arrives. You're a sloop. Go ahead and you're supposed to be here to buy stuff, so go ahead and buy some furs. And let you go to. Here's a English or a Spanish ship to target. Go ahead to Santo. So Salvador. A native from a tribe wishes to join us. Yes, that was that event. All done there. All right. Schooner, this is the Southern Smoke. So you are going to be renamed. You're going to be the New Horizon. Ah, if I could put my fingers on the right points. The New Horizon. You're going to go explore, Schooner. Maybe. maybe not. I do like the idea of exploring a lot more of the ocean. But honestly, sloops are better at that, aren't they? We do have a sloop down there. Yeah, we have a sloop down there. The Eastern Zephyr. Is it 2 hours? I think it's Zephyr. There we go. He's going to be a trade vessel. Go ahead in and offload. Now, we are going to start a route to export coats and luxury coats from here. So let's go to the trade thing and hit export here. It'll parse the ones that we actually have on this side. Let's go with, oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff here. That is not surprising. We're going to take coats and, you know what? No, we're not. I don't think I can, well, maybe I can. No, not with this guy. Schooner can't transport them, so never mind. He can't, I should say, he can't get to Port Royal. That is a big factor of limiting factor for Port Royal. We'll take coats to Port Royal. Coats and premium coats, but not, no. I just said he can't do that, so we won't do that. What can we do? I just need more smuggling ships. That's what I need. We can take grapes. Nope, you're gonna just go to the villages. That's what you'll do. You'll bounce around the coast and get some goods. Hey, look, a new colonist has been born, and he started as a political refugee. Now, we have you available. That's good. You're gonna get working up there again. We could put him to work as a political refugee here, but because we have a university, he can go there and we can just make him an elder statesman directly. We have elder statesmen up here. We need a judge in town. The smuggler has arrived, or a smuggler has arrived, so let's go ahead and load up some stuff. Let's start with those furs and coats. Let's go straight to the coats and the premium coats. Right, and you're going to go straight to... You can't go anywhere right now. Till next turn. The Port Royal thing is different from... It's modded in, as far as I understand. I don't think Port Royal's in the original, is it? Either way, it's your ships can't go there. It's entirely different. They just don't get the option. College in Jamestown, huh? Well, I think we can go ahead and boost the college. We got the cash for it? Sure we do. Let's go ahead and fire up the old booster. The old financial booster for that guy. Alright, we got a Carrack here. Offload some of the things we don't need. This is going to Jamestown. The pottery production. And we'll take a hardy pioneer up there as well.
Considere como feito.
Straight to Jamestown with you. More money to be made in with smuggling ships.
Considere como feito.
So Salvador's return. Ah, the galleon has arrived here. Okay. We have a smuggling ship here who's going to start loading up silver. And then he can just wait his turn until it's full. What's the... Oh, it's 30% Dutch... Wait, this gem tile is 22% Portuguese. Okay. We're not pushing the culture here enough. So we should get a couple actresses up to Jamestown then. However, for the time being, let's take the grapes and more grapes. And we have surplus food. We can take that. Powder can go, and the goats can go. Everything else is clear in here, except for the wine that is actually being sold. The only luxury you can buy in Jamestown is wine. Everybody is a happy day. We are about to run out of lumber. Or we are out of lumber. Okay. How's our health situation? It's fine. Elder Statesman could do some culture boosting then. Or... Doesn't matter which one, to be honest. Our potter and team will be here shortly, and that'll put us heavily short on food and lumber. So I need fishermen delivered here, so do not take the food out at all. That would be bad. So now this galleon is going to sail down to Plymouth. We've got the quarry built. Go ahead and put a basic road in here. Espiritu Santo has... Oh yes, right. Cutter can go... Let's put the cutter over to here. This fellow can pop in there, and the cutter himself can... Riesling has declared war on Turano, which is this guy. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I'm not a fan of that. I am not a fan of that. We might... Oh. The English ship has left. Let's see. Are we able to find more coral spots? Coral reef there. You can sentry. That's a coral reef. You can go park there as well. Get a bit wider vision in the area. Oh, interesting. A pioneer, huh? We'll see. He is currently building a road. Okay, well, we can't attack you yet, but once you finish your road, we can. Alright, this smuggler is going to take the coats. Port Royal. This smuggler is going to take... How are we doing on coats? Do we have enough to do a second load? No. We could take fur. And more fur. We could take you to Port Royal. I know we have... we need to make the fur there. Or use the fur there, but... For now, this is fine. A brigantine. What can you take to Europe? I want to keep going with the gold and the silver to the homeland. Or to the other homeland. The new and improved homeland. We'll take provisions for sale. You can take a set of blades, except for they're too cheap. They don't sell well there. We can take grapes. We were going to actually transport grapes to Port Royal as well. So maybe we won't. Coffee berries. Let's offload the grapes. There's not really anything else to run. That's fine. You basically just need to get to Europe to load up personnel. And then we've got our sloop here. Now this guy could do exploring, right? Yeah. New Horizons? I think it's 2 hours. Sure. Maybe it's not. I don't remember. Sure, we'll call it New Horizons even if I spelt it wrong. I don't care. Let's automate. No, not transport. Darn it. Oh, that's not what I want to do. New sloop. No, automate silly sloop. Auto exploration. There we go. And there is the Southern Cigar Company's schooner. Excellent. And he's going to go back down and get some more cigars, bring them back up. I'll be happy. Wonderful things will happen. And that's it for today. Thanks everybody so much for joining me. If we get our other frigate over, or our stack of 4 frigates over here, hopefully we'll be able to get a another set of sighting of that English that English frigate, and we can take care of it. If not, we'll have to come down and harass the Swedish territories. Swedish do not seem to have a lot of stuff down here, but maybe it's time to have a look-see where they are. Actually, because that's a thought, I'm going to use this guy to come have a peek around in the area and see what is actually going on there. Yeah, that'd be a nice choice. All right, thanks everyone for joining me. Have yourselves a great day. We'll see you in game.